Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Jordan Skinny sauces. We've seen Jordan Skinny syrups many times, but I had not seen the sauces or knew that they existed, honestly. This is the salted caramel.
And I have the dark chocolate espresso.
These were $4.98 at Walmart, and these were the only two flavors that we saw. So this $4.98 is for a 12-ounce container. I'm glad I saw you do that because I would have been like, I wouldn't have known how to open it with this. Okay, now I can tell this,
it's watery.
It looks very thin like water. I did read on the back, but I didn't read on the back until we sat down here to do this review. It says at the very, very bottom in little letters, it says refrigerate for thicker consistency, but not required.
Now, who in the world would read that?
I know, but it's not required.
It's like underneath the website and the media stuff. I mean,
it's the last, yes.
That's ridiculous.
And then
they should have put that on the front of the thing.
They should have. And then it says used within 1 month of opening. I think some people put these in the door of the refrigerator for years. Yeah, so use it within a month, it says. It says it's 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, gluten-free, kosher, crafted for lattes, ice cream, baking, and milkshakes. So it says about 23 servings per container. 1 tablespoon is 0 calories. So, like I said, it's optional to put it in the refrigerator, but you don't have to.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be pretty runny. It's
probably going to be really runny. We are trying it with vanilla, not vanilla bean, just vanilla ice cream.
That's worth that on me.
I know. I didn't.
It's watery, but you know what? It's kind of sticking to the top of the ice cream a little bit.
There is a coating on the top, yeah.
Kind of tilt it.
It smells good. Salted.
It's very, you can't tilt it much though because it'll run out.
It really does.
Smell good.
It smells like salted caramel.
I wonder, nothing we'll be able to tell on this one, but I wonder if it really thickens up that much in the refrigerator, if it's just a little bit. It's probably not, I mean, it's not going to be like a chocolate sauce, you know, where it's a really thick. I don't care how cold it gets. I like the flavor. The only thing you're missing is the texture, that thick, caramely texture.
Don't do
that.
No, go ahead, do it.
I can tell you right now, when I took it with the ice cream, there's a little bit of a bite to it, like in your throat.
Yes.
Like a rough feel.
I thought that I would like it by itself, just no.
There's no sweetness there.
You need to have it with the ice cream.
It's good with the ice cream.
Yes.
It does have a little bit of a bite in the back of my throat though. Either way. It's like a little, I hesitate to use the word chemically kind of bite, like if you've eaten something that's really artificial. That's the kind of, you get that little niggle in the back of your throat. You know, it's a little scratch, like little feel in the back of your throat.
When you eat it with the ice cream, it's delicious.
It is. You still get that feeling.
With the ice cream, I thought it was great. I do like the caramel flavor. I don't know about the salted part, but I definitely get caramel, and it doesn't, that chemical artificial flavor is hidden well in the ice cream.
Yeah, you still get it, but it's not as bad.
Right. Without, if you're just getting it from the bottom, I wouldn't do that, because then you really, it's very harsh. So there's a harshness there, and there is a harshness, a harsh flavor.
But I do say the aftertaste, after you've eaten it, it feels like I've had a caramel sauce.
Yes. Yes. So if you're making,
I can see salted caramel a little bit different than just a regular sweet caramel.
It's right. Yes. If you're making lattes, or though it says baking milkshakes, I can see that. If you wanted to squirt this in your morning oatmeal.
Or your coffee or whatever.
You could. Because really, that's terrific to know, because, you know, that stuff is not low calorie.
Yep.
And so for you to be able to get that and it's 0 calories, I think that's impressive. So this is the same thing. As far as the numbers go, dark chocolate espresso. And I mean, if this is 0 carb,
Yeah, everything's 0.
0 cholesterol. There's only there's 30 milligrams of sodium, and that's it. I mean, all the other numbers on here are zeros going straight down.
This one has 105 milligrams of sodium.
105, and
Which
this
is supposed to be salty.
and this is 30. So yeah, big difference in sodium. But I think that's terrific.
You have to squeeze it out, kind of like a ketchup bottle. It kind of squirts
You
out.
do, but I bet when it's been in the refrigerator, it's much nicer. I'm trying not to squirt it on you or me. Okay.
Ooh, it smells like very strong chocolate. The bad thing is it also smells, I mean, not really strong coffee, but it also smells a little like artificial chocolate. Like a Tootsie Roll kind of. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Mm-mm.
It still has like an artificial chocolate flavor. Not quite Tootsie Roll, but very fake.
It does remind you of Tootsie Roll chocolate. And so if you are a fan, if you love Tootsie Rolls, then I think you'll be crazy about this.
It's not bad.
Because it leans heavily on that Tootsie Roll flavor. But I do love the extra espresso flavor because it's not strong,
No.
and I mean it's there.
But it's not like you're drinking black coffee or anything.
No, it reminds me of the Jelly Belly espresso,
Yeah.
but it's not as strong as that. It's very sweet. I like this quite a bit. I
like
really
it
do.
too. It does have the artificial chocolate, so if you don't like it, that flavor though, you'll hate it. I mean, the one I'd buy would be the salted caramel.
Normally, I'm not a fan of that Tootsie Roll chocolate flavor. I'm just not. But with the addition of the espresso, I like it a lot. It works for me.
Yeah.
So I'm very impressed with these. You know, like I said about the calories, I think that's terrific. And if you think about it, if you had these 0 calorie, and then you pair it, if you want to have it for dessert, so if you're pairing it with a halo top that's already low calorie, we're using really indulgent ice cream here. But if you're using like something really low calorie, you could do that. Or I've heard many people say that they'll buy like those Fiber One brownies that are only 90 calories. And if you heat that up in the microwave, you could have that on a plate with some syrup, or you could have that heated up and put it in your low-calorie ice cream. People are very inventive when it comes to low-calorie desserts, but I absolutely think these work.
They're good. I wish they, like I said, put it in the refrigerator and may thicken up some. I don't think it'll make it as thick as I would want them because I want it like thick.
But that had a nice enough, they both had a nice enough flavor to where if you can get over it not being thick,
Yeah.
then,
The flavor's good.
because your ice cream's going to melt anyway when you know?
Yeah.
So which one is
The
your,
salted caramel is the only one. I wouldn't actually get that one.
Oh, really?
Chocolate. No, I just don't like it that much. But
I
do
think
like
it would be
salted
good too if you mixed them. Like if you put, if you wanted a little hit of that espresso, you could absolutely mix them in the bowl too.
Okay.
So,
I wouldn't, but you could.
yeah, you could. So I will have a picture for you at the end. It's just going to be, I'll just put some on a spoon so you can see what it looks like if you're interested in the color. Because the ice cream, it's already started to melt. But I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.